Welcome in, everyone. I hope all the teacups are having a good Saturday. Welcome in, Les Green Frog. Welcome in, Shine. Good to see ya. We are working on the main quest, and I did the first part off of camera, so I'm just gonna do a quick rundown on what we did. So we're playing in the shifting light of the moon, and we talked with Catherine, and the interesting thing is, if you do your commissions after you start this quest, and you try to talk to Catherine, you cannot collect your commission rewards. You have to go to a different Catherine, because all that will happen is Paimon will come up and
know
go...
of any new orchestral pieces?
I
I
you
like
didn't
to swap
see
out the
us,
background music
basically.
in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Because technically, we've been told to take a vacation, so you cannot collect from Nutcracker Catherine.
Now, pour the tea.
We're talking about Moon Prayer Night. It's a festival that originated with the Frost Moon Scions to celebrate the moon goddess. It's also when the Kavaki is at its strongest, and when it's when they're closest to the moon. And it's to celebrate her birth, and they used to do song and dance, and give gifts, and that's the premise of Moon Prayer Night. And so they're getting ready for that. And we learned that you have to remember that Dadatore, he's also investigating the moon. And we went and we visited Columbina. And she is talking to us about wanting to go home, and we want her to go to the Moon Prayer Night. And everyone's getting ready for this. Varka's involved, and Llama's involved, and everybody's like getting ready for this event. We also had an interesting sidestep. This is not part of the main quest, but we get a lot of news about the Northern Intelligence Network from Yelan. And we find out that it has footholds in pretty much every country except for Liwa. And they deal in information. And she basically keeps anyone from infiltrating Liwa with Mora, specifically Nefer. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then we went to Nasha Town to check on preparations there, and we ran into Albedo, Flynn's, and Durin, and they had mentioned that they ran into some abyssal creatures that had no abyssal energy whatsoever. They're more related to a reflection or a mirage. So I think we're about to go check that out. Oh, you did, oh, welcome in, Teen Titan. It's good to see you. You did day 4 of the quest this morning? Awesome. Oh, I did look back. Congratulations, Les Green Frog, at being subscribed for 17 months. And thank you again for the tier 1 subscribe. I appreciate you. Actually, I think I do have some of these to give it. But it's not enough for a whole level. Sadness. Alright, so I have 70 wishes right now for Durin. And on the 10th, I'll be able to put in some money. So Do you guys want me to wish for Durin before I start the quest?
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen
We have
sense
to head
of
to the
smell, a refined
Curriculum
palate,
of
and an open
secrets
mind.
to look into this monster business, but I didn't miss it. I acknowledged it. I'm going the wrong way. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me okay over the game? Do I need to adjust something? I mean, I can move it a little closer, but I still need room for my mouse. It's lagging. I just don't know. I checked the speed before I started, you guys. I don't know. But anyway, I'll acknowledge it again. Thank you, Les Green Frog, for subscribing for 17 months. That's great. You're a great moderator. I appreciate it. And thanks again for the tier 1 subscribe for this month.
What?
You feel in the Genshin community you're one of the only people not pulling for Columbina?
You're right. I have noticed.
You might be right about that.
There's
People have been
certainly
waiting for her
something
for a
little
long
fishy
time.
about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past.
Les, you're definitely pulling for Columbina?
The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual.
Probably they're just appearing more frequently.
Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest.
It's okay, as long as it's smoothed out now. Hey, Vixtel! Welcome in!
First, the Abyss.
How you doing, Vixtel?
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Just trying to see if I can smooth this out for you guys. Let me know if it looks like it evens out. Since Fatui Laszlo teaser up to now, I feel she's meh. Oh, Columbina. I like her, but that's because I had always said I was going to pick up all the Fatui members when they dropped.
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
Wow, 6,000 years ago. That would be, like, pre-Conria, wouldn't it? Because Conria was 500 years ago.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights Favonius era came up in class.
Lurk, no spoils for you. I get it. Alright, thanks for lurking, Shine.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate
John
over that
Leesburg.
conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Oh, it looks like it's caught up a little bit.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Durin's like, this is our territory.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way. This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha ha!
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No, 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 no.
She's like freaking out.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Dang, she's booking it.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship. Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon arrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything! Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. second best intel broker in the world! After your boss, of course. Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
Okay, we're off. Everyone's off to do their own investigating.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, sorry, boss.
She's not happy because she's like, you told, and I got no mora. Alright, real quick, tea review. So tonight I have a English breakfast from Tea Court. You heard me talk about them before. I've reviewed, I think, 3 of their teas. This is a very good English breakfast. You only need to steep it about 3 minutes. I did my water at 212. It brews really quickly, which is nice, and the tannins are not too strong, but you still get a nice bold black tea flavor, maybe a little bit of a hint of a toffee or a chocolate-like note in the back. It's really, really enjoyable. I put sugar and milk in mine. So I would give it
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon.
It's good.
Practice makes perfect.
Hey, Azure Omega, welcome in. It's good to see you. How have you been? So I'm excited to find out more about this ship. I guess that's one that I already did. Well, thank you for understanding about the delay. I do apologize. Wow. Look at it. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, there we go. Looks like... I guess it's supposed to be like that. For a minute I thought it was missing a wing on one side, but I guess that's how it's supposed to look. there's people around it too. Like a whole bunch of people.
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection?
Hi,
or
welcome in.
a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists, but somehow it left an after-image?
It's good to see you on YouTube, Gitatsu.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
You just had your 43rd birthday on Monday? Oh, congratulations! I hope you had a good day. Did you get to relax a little bit and have fun?
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a phantom Rhyme-horn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, that deer looks so pretty. Look, there's like comets inside its body.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
So maybe these images need the rise in Kavaki to
All
appear.
back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Yeah, if you guys, if the lag is too much and you go to YouTube, I do have it open. I'm looking at that chat as well. So, you know, feel free with whatever makes you more comfortable.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Okay, let's see what we can find out. Oh, I guess you have to go talk to them first. Ketu and Kilo.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Oh, you're literally on the last quest right now? Oh, the last one of the 5-day quest? Oh no, your Nahida dropped in rank? It's still, I'm sure it's still awesome.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Of course, he just wants to dismantle it and sell it. It is not a cry, after all.
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Oh, that's the screen. Frog, you say you should do Durin's quest, but 5 in real life days is too much. Man, I'm so bad at doing those, like, sequin, quests, because I forget to go and do the thing. I'll have to mark it in my planner. Do Durin's quest. Do Durin's quest. She's at top 744% now, so still top 10%. There you go. Oh, Ketu means fox in Finnish? That's cute. You're really excited about Columbina? You plan to get her to replace Xingqiu and or Kokomi in your Hyperbloom party? Oh, that's interesting.
We should go with them.
I guess I hadn't heard leaks that she was, Hydro.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice. I'm I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry.
You're getting her for a lot of characters? Oh, she's coming in patch 6.3. That's cool. Wow, Les Green Frog, you have 150 wishes and a guarantee?
It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play.
You'll have her all built by the time the rest of us
get her.
But
the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If you hear trilling, that's my cat. If only this showed the moment when my brother was searching for me, maybe then I could have discovered why he wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found who was piloting it and where they were headed. Oh, she turns the bloom into lunar bloom? Yeah, nice. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here. Ugh. Come here, you. Hello. Are you okay? Are you meowing for attention? Attention and affection? Here, you gonna lay down on the stool?
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence.
Don't knock that over.
And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material.
Yeah, I think they are going to have a lunar Geo reaction because I did see leaks on a Geo character.
To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? I wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
That's hilarious. For some reason, I don't think Velma would fit in very well in a cathedral.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Poor Vendi. Uh-oh. This guy's getting chased by them.
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
Man, I am so getting Flynn's on a rerun.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Duran?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
He is a gentleman.
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry
I love
during
how he
the
calls him
Conran
Mr.
Cataclysm.
Duran. It's so cute.
Would that be accurate?
Oh, they're seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm.
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire.
That was 500 years ago, not 6,000.
There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land.
Hey, Hero Raid! Welcome in, Heroic Millipede. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to have you. Guys, if you don't already, please check out Heroic Millipede in his streams as well. He's a really awesome streamer, and he's got a really great community as well.
Then 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god.
Raiders, feel free
the moment
to
you witnessed
hang
is
out
but
if
one
you want.
drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too.
Heroic, how was your stream?
I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I know. I just don't know how to fix it. I'm so sorry.
I still have a couple of other questions for you,
like
Mr.
trying to
Flint.
stop it and start over, and then I would lose everybody.
You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land
If
in
you
the
go
past.
to YouTube, it's a little bit more
sure
caught
that
up.
what we're seeing
like
is
I
from
think
the
it's
Conrian
actually
incident?
close to where it's supposed to be.
And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Hey, welcome, Sunny Dewey. Good to have you. Yeah, I think I am gonna reset the router after this.
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
Sunny Dewey, you play Genshin?
I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't
Are you playing Finchball, Iser?
Your passion is a good thing to have.
I haven't done that yet.
Treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call?
I too am curious about where his interest in the Abyss lies.
I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerear's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep track with the chat. Heroic's like, I have anger problems. I felt that. There's days I have anger problems when I'm gaming.
Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all?
Aw, poor Durin.
My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerear, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Oh yeah, I haven't done a lot of those weekly quests with Columbina yet. Oh, your oven was smoking, but you went to get it and the pizza was fine? Well, I'm glad that at least it's not burnt. That would scare me too.
Yeah, but we barely learned anything though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on. But nope. all we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Your stream was good? You finally bothered to start the AQ? Looking to get Durin too, and I'm about 60 plus wishes in. Oh, I hope you get him, Heroic Millipede.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that was it. Hyperborea. Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium storage shelves.
No
until
problem.
the pages
Go and take
turn
care of
yellow.
yourself. Enjoy your lurks. Thanks for the raid.
Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry.
Okay, go ahead and go get food.
Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
Probably. Because, you know, you need oxygen for fire.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
They're all looking at us.
Traveler, they're all looking at you.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be alright. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
Which is why we need a lantern guaranteed to work on the moon.
Yes, I have a few ideas, but the lantern itself is the easy part.
Wait, you two are serious about this?
Let's just say I'm intrigued by the shining magical stones that Mr. Albedo has mentioned.
Could you do me a solid and try to smooth things over with Boss Neff?
Miss Lauma, would you accompany me into town? I think it'd be best if you saw the Frost Moon Scions decorations for yourself.
Very well. Let's go.
Okay. I can't hold it anymore. I must wish. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see where we get with 70 wishes. And hopefully we'll get Yehoda too, because I really want Yehoda.
Hey!
Yes!
Nice to meet you. If you've got a commission, spit it out.
She came home!
As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things.
I like her a lot. Her anxiety levels match mine. And I'm like, this is my Genshin person right here. Farazan, okay. Not bad. That's an encouraging first 10 wish. I'll take it. Thanks for the congrats. Okay, weapon wish. Another Farazan. Ah, it's gold. Let's see. Oh, you guys, now I'm nervous. We got a Bennett. Oh, they're teasing us now. Look at all these weapons in a row.
It's been a long time. I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really Mini anymore. Do you find my appearance strange? To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me. I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
That was a nice wish. Thank you for the congrats on Durin. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to build him. Sweet. That makes me so happy. Alright, let's try for the weapon now. With the next 30 wishes. See what we get. Got a Diona. I like the alley flash. I've used that on quite a few 4 stars. You're kind of... He's not mini. Ooh, a Prospector's Drill. That's interesting. I don't think I've gotten one of those before. Alright, one more. Well, he's a short male model, so he's mini. I guess that's fair. For Durin. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Don't think I have enough. Ah, okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to end it there for now. But we have Durin. We just need to get his weapon. So yay, I'm excited. Very excited about that. Did I get a consolation and never open it? No, I did open it. Why are they yelling at me about Klee? I'm not sure why. She was already sick, so... And I know he is too. Oh, those are the ups because of the theater. Jeez. I had a moment. I was like, is that new? But we've got Yehoda and Durin. So excited. Awesome.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor.
So I might be able to save my wishing funds for Columbina. He's short like Albedo. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. The Hexen Circle buff. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I did see that's crashed. Les, I'm wondering if we should. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should like stop it and start again, it must have crashed a while ago because I don't even see the followers on here anymore. Should we just stop and try it again? Because I was gonna take an intermission anyway. I need to go take care of some laundry midstream. You don't know what to do? I think what we'll do is we'll just end it and start over and see if people rejoin, and maybe it won't be lagging. You don't want to end it? Well, I think when it gets to the point where it's crashing, I think you have to. Try stopping and starting? Like putting it into intermission and then coming back? Is that what you mean? Okay, welcome back everybody. We're taking two, trying to see if we can get ahead of these technical difficulties. I really apologize for the lag. I appreciate the people in the beginning that tried to stick with us through it. Hopefully you guys get a chance to rejoin. But if not, I appreciate you. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but we're gonna try this again. Is she not here?
Hanky here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walkies?
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh, well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here. Right? It's not like her to spend so much time time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
That was great.
What about Luonatar? Luonatar, you there? Hey! Do you know where Columbina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her? Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, that's not good news.
Yeah, they're changing, aren't they?
They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now. Good idea. She might know what's happening.
So we've got a missing Columbina, and she's weak.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay? No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color.
Still lagging?
Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is...
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's...
Makes sense. Let's go!
Alright. I know it's a weird place to stop because it looks like we just started, but I've been streaming for about an hour. And I'm gonna put it on an intermission. I just have some things I need to do real quick. Plus I'm hoping maybe if we put it on intermission, maybe it'll catch up to itself. So I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. Please don't go anywhere. back. By the way, I will not accept that comment about Varka being unplayable. Is there treasure chest up there somewhere? Battle cap pass increase. Do 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 do. Thank you for the welcome back. Oh, there's an Oculus up there. Can I get to it without the rousing the suspicion of the wild hunt? Oh, I know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe so. Thank you. I did it! I think that's some kind of a puzzle I have to do. I am pretty sure. That was easy. Why am I so short?
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
Being in that much Kavaki's got to do something to you. Oh boy. Yes, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm also trying to complete the area and get Fremo gems. I think I locked it so he can't get out. Nope, he can get out. Nate? Nope. Hey. Lenny? Oh my god. You are banned from the screen, the storm door. My inside cat has an undying dream to become an outside cat for about 5 minutes. Because when he realizes that when he goes out there, there's nobody there to feed him, he's going to come back. Alright, we'll just have to come back here. Let me just mark it. Wow, look at all the chests around here. What? Alright, you guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to turn everything off and turn it back on and do a speed test. And then I'm going to come back. So in 20 minutes, I'm going to restart it. We're going to see if this fixes it.